Hello again, third review in a row. I'm on a roll recently. This is my review of Black Phoenix Alchemy Labs Snake Oil. I've actually tried to do this one a couple of times. I did promise one of my best friends, Josh, that I would do this review with him. And Josh, I'm sorry, I'm just going to do it. We tried to do it together, and we got a little bit too tipsy, and we did record a review. That'd probably be for the blooper reel, I guess, but we got a little bit too tipsy and tried to do the review in the middle of a kitchen floor, and it just was a little bit hysterical. I did promise I'd do it with him, but I've meaning to do this for so long, and it's kind of next on my list, so I'm going to do it. So this is Snake Oil. This is Black Phoenix Alchemy Labs' most popular scent. I think it's their best selling fragrance. I've been wearing it for 8 years. It's pretty incredible. And yeah, it's kind of like a staple in my collection. I don't think I'll ever be without it, although I'm actually just about to run out, so I need to get my hands on some more. It's literally there, tipped to the side. So yeah, it's in the Ars Amatoria section, which is also used to be called Love Potions. Their description is pretty vague, which is pretty cool, because then you don't really get to know exactly what's in it. If I made something this good, I would keep it a secret too. Yeah, it came out in 2004. Yeah, I joined the forum in 2005, so yeah, I've been wearing it for 8 years. I've constantly rebought it because it's that cool. And this is their description. So it says, by far our most popular scent, magnetic, mysterious and exceedingly sexual in nature. And then the ingredients are a blend of exotic Indonesian oils sugared with vanilla. So the description is kept very simple and a little bit mysterious. And yeah, as I said, I would as well. So here's the label. It's changed a few times, so I'm just wiping my bottle. The label is actually made to look old. Snake oil is kind of one of those, I think it's one of those kind of mythical remedies that people used to use when you'd have those kind of weird travelling circuses that you'd come round, or a travelling ailment healer. That's kind of what it's themed on, I guess. But I reckon this is kind of just going to stand the test of time and always be available. It's a general catalogue one, like I said, so you can still buy it now. So yeah, I've been wearing it all day anyway, but I'm going to put a little bit fresh just so I can get into it. I'm so familiar with it anyway, I don't really need to put it on, but I will just for review purposes. So, oh God, it's not hard to describe, but it kind of is at the same time. As the description says, it's like a spicy vanilla fragrance. I will say that Black Phoenix, to me, have two kinds of vanilla that they use. Sometimes they use a vanilla that feels to me kind of light, kind of almost ice creamy smelling, and just vanilla basically. And then sometimes they have vanilla where it's rich, really, really almost syrupy thick, strong, exactly how I like it. Real powerful vanilla, and Snake Oil contains the second kind. The vanilla is the main body of this, it's the main backdrop, it's the oomph of the scent. The spices, it's absolutely baffling. I would say it's probably something like saffron. I'd say there's a kind of a tinge of cinnamon in there, but it's not cinnamon. It doesn't take over at all. It's that kind of spice. It's like a sweet spice. So you've got sweet exotic spices, and then you've got a massive whack of vanilla. It just smells incredible, and what I would say the most astounding part of this is its effect that it has on other people. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but this is a love potion, and I pretty much agree that the creator, Beth, must have put just a little bit of magic in this, because this seems to have a kind of weirdly profound sexual effect on people. As I said, I'm not going to go into detail, but this works. It's a real confidence booster for me. It's one of their strongest as well. It really, really is an incredibly powerful fragrance. You just need like a few dots of it, but yeah, I kind of upend the bottle and go like that, so I probably over apply it, but when I'm going to go out I want it to last a long time, and it does. Yeah, it's my biggest compliment getter of all my Black Phoenix fragrances. People are always intrigued to know what it is that I'm wearing, and it gets better with age. Mine is probably about 4 or 5 years old now. I need to get some new snake oil. It's beautiful when it's fresh as well, but when it's aged, if you can see it, it's almost like syrup. It's so thick that when you put it on your skin, it's really dark. It can even stain your clothes sometimes because it's that rich in ingredients. But yeah, it's one of those things that, again, it has to be smelled to understand what it's like. It's just to kind of sum it up, it's pretty much the most sensual, exotic, sweetly spiced vanilla, and that's the main kind of words and description I could use to try and put it into a picture. What I'll say about when it dries, on me, the vanilla stays the entire time. Vanilla is usually a base of a fragrance anyway, and this dries down to an almost a baby powder vanilla. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that. Some Black Phoenix fragrances do that on my skin, but it's still beautiful anyway. It's like kind of grown up baby powder, with tons of vanilla, and it's just beautiful. I really, really like it, and I'm sad that I'm going to run out of this aged snake oil. I think I might have to save it. I kind of buy it in bottles of 2 or 3 and then let them age. I wear one and then let the others age, kind of thing, because that's it just works better like that. So that's my review of Black Phoenix Alchemy Labs the snake oil. Definitely try it. If you're a fan of their company already and you haven't tried it, you should. It's like a must-have for your collection. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.